Here we go, boys. The grand final begins. Colorful versus Fish. Colorful has been here many a time. I think Fish also once or twice. The Singaporean human player Fish has not been able to win one of these ESL Open Cups yet. Colorful, on the other hand, has won plenty. And he doesn't even need the EPT points so badly. But having some more points, having a bit more prize money, also not too bad. He's, of course, going into this match as the big favorite. And we start off on Echo Isles. On the left we have Fish playing MK first against Colorful with a Warden. Alright, cool. Fish here taking a page out of Chimiko's playbook. Chimiko has been playing MK first instant expansion into Harass. Pretty much exclusively on this map for quite some time now against Night Elf. And Night Elves have been having problems with that. So much so that some Night Elves have been starting to play Demon Hunter here. Trying to counter a possible MK. But now we have a Warden. Colorful is really good with Warden against Human. With Terrana stand out of the map pool nowadays. Warden is rarely seen, but on Echo Isles in the right scenario, she can still be playable.
The player's forces are under attack.
Normally you want to have one footy over here and steal some last hits. If the footy steals one single last hit over here and you creep the natural, that's going to be level 2 on the MK. And an early bash, an early leveled up bash can make a big difference. Oh, the footy! Oh, almost got the last hit. That was so close. But the Warden secures it for herself and gets an amazing item. Ring of Regen is so good in the early game. Honestly, it's kind of broken in the early game. It is stupidly good. MK chasing for some kills, but he's getting slowed down nicely by the Shadow Strike. Second Rex by Fish, and it's instantly scouted by Colorful. Wait a minute. Is he just gonna go mass footy tier 1 all in? He might be. Colorful going for the Hunter's Hall, wants to be ready to get into hunts here soon. Question is he gonna tech? Or is he just gonna spam double Ancient of War mass hunts? It is double Ancient of War for sure. And I guess that means mass hunts then. This is something that Fish has shown quite a few times. Even sells the TP. He is super all-in. Of course, he knows he's the huge underdog here. In a standard game, he very likely cannot win this grand final. That was a great scout by Colorful. Absolutely wonderful. We got the Berserker as well, but there must be defend coming, right? Does he have it already? Oh, he doesn't have defend yet. What? Well, I guess he wants to invest into towers instead. Colorful also thought there was going to be defend coming, which is why... Oh, this Ancient of War, whether it falls is such a big deal. Oh, but the Wisps arrive. Mass Wisp for the repair. Could perhaps try to surround this Warden over here. She does not have Blink, notably.
The player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
And the Huntresses come in. We also have an AP in the back. Colorful looks pretty ready against this push. MK still chasing for these kills. He's finally gonna get the first one. Finally takes out the Shadow Priest, gets a bit of experience from that. But not enough for level 2. One tower now upgrading. Honestly, Colorful doesn't have much piercing damage to deal with these towers. But I guess he has the Berserker. Taking that one out would be a big kill for Fish. Oh, nice surround. 4 points surround. Gets that one, and that certainly is level 2. But the tower will be cancelled. It is enough damage because there's no peasants here for repair anymore. Map number 1 starting off rough. Lots of footies coming in. Wait, where have these footies been this whole time? Did you misrally them? 1 AP in the back. Should perhaps be moved forward. This AP, if this one doesn't get killed, the game is certainly over. Wisps again for the mass repair. But it might be enough to take out the AP. It is. A lot of damage was taken. And now the Warriors level 3 going instantly for Fan of Knives level 2. And that is too much. GG is called and the favorite takes the 1-0. Colorful with a very good scout. Knew exactly what he had to do. Convincing hold. And Fish, who's always a guarantee for entertaining games. This time his push, his cheese doesn't quite work out. Map number 2 is going to be Concealed Hill. And I wonder what it's going to play there. Wait a minute. I think Colorful just selected random. Yep, he did. Alright. That was a small mistake. Expanding on Concealed Hill, playing standard can be really hard to do. Chimiko has figured out a pretty strong way of doing it against Night Elf, but it's hard to execute. I wouldn't be too surprised to see Fish here trying to cheese once again. We'll find out. Fish only has 1679 MMR. That can't be right. That can't be right at all. He's way, way, way better than that. He's easily above 2000. That's pretty weird. Colorful here with a 1-0 lead. Again, it has to be remembered that this is a somewhat of an outmatch. On paper, it seems like Fish shouldn't have a chance here, but he's still giving it his all. And even if he can't win the series, maybe taking a map here or there with a sneaky strat could already be an achievement for him. This is where we should expect Keeper first, unless Colorful wants to be a little bit wild. But Colorful is not so much the, you know, gimmicky, flashy, show-off kind of player. If this was Lawliot, it would not be too unlikely at all that we might be seeing an Alchemist first with Chemical Rage or something. Thank you very much, Avocado X with a 10-month resub. And Art Van Delay with a 21-month resub. This 21 months, baby. Thank you. Oh, Footy over at the lab. Is he gonna try to creep this one? Oh, it looks like he is. Oh, that's a bit risky. Okay. Keeper probably gonna show up there to harass in a moment once he picks up the item. Which is now Gloves of Haste. Pretty bad, but whatever. Oh, but Colorful isn't harassing it at all, actually. Colorful gives this camp for free to Fish. Interesting. So it's gonna be a fast level 2 for Fish. And a big consumable. Mantle, very nice for the Keeper. Colorful playing is pretty passive. Going for the natural creep really fast. We've seen that a lot recently. Pull out the Overseer, summon some more Treants, entangle. And with that you can take him out pretty fast. Doesn't even need a second set of Treants. Look at that. Perfect creep. I wonder who came up with this one. Oh my god, these items. Ooh. It was probably Lawlight. It's almost always Lawlight who comes up with these crazy creeps. Remo, I hope you know who Art Vandally is. I absolutely do not know who that is. But thanks for letting me know, I guess. Both heroes now on level 3. AM looking to put on some pressure. Got the boots. Got the dust. Sold the item. Sorry, I didn't see that. But since he sold it, it was probably the Scroll of the Beast. With the Entangle, of course, the Keeper here is a big threat to these footies. But the mana is really low right now. Not sure if this footy is actually going to go down. Archers are all dropping low, but the Moonwells are in place to save the Archers last second when needed. Alright, footy does go down. Does not let it escape. Perhaps finally an Archer kill. No, perfect saves by Colorful. And the next Moonwell finishes, that is more regen. Ooh, rough attack for Fish. Has not gotten a single kill so far. Good base build here as well. There's not much space to move between the Moonwells there, but there is enough for the Archers to save themselves. One Archer is finally gonna go down. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Those are some sick saves by Colorful, dude. Just a little bit of Moonwell regen. Every now and then. Trickling in. Saving these Archers. Oh, this might be the first Archer going down. Oh my god, can he save this one as well? Oh, sick! Colorful saves every single Archer. Alright, that was pretty cool. It's a Seinfeld reference. I've never watched Seinfeld. Although people keep telling me how amazing it is. People cannot stop talking about how amazing Seinfeld and It's Always Sunny is. They always tell me, it's so good, Remo. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. Believe me, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. But I haven't watched it yet, boys. Maybe one day. Oh, Archmage in trouble. He's gonna have to TP. Oh, lets him die. I guess Fish feels he has to push right now. The defend is certainly very effective against these Archers, and the Keeper, again, doesn't have too much mana. It's gonna hit daytime here soon as well. We got Rifles coming. Priests. And the Beastmaster here on level 1 with a Bear, not too bad. One footy escapes again with 9 HP. This is happening way too much recently. Naga! There we go.
A player's forces are under
We got a shop in the back. I like that. For clarities, mana pots, moonstones. Need to attack it once. Need to attack it once, bro. Oh! Gets us around. Nicely done. But that will come at a price, I guess. This footy is going to survive on 12 HP. Oh, what's even more than that?
A player's forces are under attack.
All the Archers are pretty hurt, but also tier 3 is about to finish over here. Keeper, I don't know where he's going. Definitely need some clarities and some moonstones here. That is for sure. It's also trying to go for a heal scroll, I believe. And he gets it. Where's the Archmage? Almost
Players'
out.
forces are under attack.
Curb Your Enthusiasm is more appealing. I have watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, like, I don't know, like 6, 7 episodes, maybe a bit more. And it's definitely funny at times. It's really funny at times. But there's two things that really bother me with Curb Your Enthusiasm. Firstly, it is super cringe at times. At some moments, it's so cringe, I can't stand it. Like, I have to turn it off. I can't watch anymore.
Players' forces are under attack.
And secondly, a lot of the actors are very bad. Like, extremely bad. And that's something, I guess, especially in a comedy show, that doesn't have to be that much of a problem. But it's something that always bothers me. Whenever I... Oh my god, he stole the last hit. Colorful the Mad Lad. Whenever I see a TV show, a movie, a documentary, or a comedy series, whatever, whenever I see bad acting, it really bothers me. That's also the reason why I hate Gran Torino. One of the reasons. Because the acting in Gran Torino is atrocious. And I think apart from the acting, that movie wasn't really that good. But the big problem with Gran Torino was the acting, which was horrible. Just mass archers here by Colorful. He's got triple hero. With the Alchemist now he's got the heal spray. And that feels good. Keeper might still be going down though. Oh my god, 12 HP. Ooh, dude, this game just everything is working out for Colorful. No, not quite. The Archmage reaches with the Boots of Speed. He has the move speed to catch up. Scroll the Beast now pop though. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. +5 on all the archers. Beastmaster's going to have to TP out. Colorful could afford a tap and revive. Or could revive at the altar. It's going to take a long time though. Until he's back now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you very much. Zigbrand with the 38-month resub. Much appreciated. Modern Family. Yeah, Modern Family was kind of the same for me as Curb, or not the same, but similar. It was also super cringe. I can't watch cringe. It is just too uncomfortable for me. I know a lot of people find that cringe stuff super funny. I don't. For me, it's like physiologically uncomfortable. I can't watch it. Did you watch GT in German? What's GT? You mean Gran Torino? That TV show about cars? I didn't watch that, no. Wait, is it? Wait. You mean Gran Torino. I was thinking about Gran Turismo. Never mind. Did you watch Gran Torino in German? No. I saw it in English. I watch basically everything in English. So Fish is honestly not in such a bad position, right? He's got a decent army. Rifle caster. Heroes are alright. The Beastmaster, of course, will fall off, but Archmage is always solid. And that Keeper kill earlier was quite a big deal. Yeah, Arrested Development. That's what I meant by the other cringe show. But I said, Modern Family. What's Modern Family again? I don't even know what that is. Dude, Colorful's in trouble. Colorful's about to lose here. Oh, fish! Hoggers! He kills the keeper, he killed the Naga. And this game's over. Look at fish! What a weird game. He lost the Archmage early. Things went really wrong. But there we go, he ties up the series. Fish against the WGL champion. Hells yeah. Nicely done, Fish. Not gonna make this a clean sweep. That is what I was hoping for. And yeah, the mass archer style. It can look really good at times, but it's very frail. The safer play here would definitely be to just go bears. But Colorful wanted to be a bit, you know, special. Clint Eastwood is a big legend with Gran Torino and $1 Million Baby and Leon. Wait, what? Yeah, he made Gran Torino and $1 Million Baby. I think $1 Million Baby was pretty alright. Didn't think it was too amazing. But Leon? He didn't make Leon. No way. Did he? Wait a minute. Did he? I used to love Leon. Wasn't that Luc Besson? Yeah, it was Luc Besson. Yeah. I was about to say. One movie that I'm really excited for is the new Joel Cohen movie, which is a modern interpretation of Macbeth. Is it called The Death of Macbeth or something Macbeth from Joel Cohen with Denzel Washington? Oof. I'm really looking forward to that one. It's going to be releasing around Christmas, I believe. That's a movie I'm really looking forward to. And The Last Duel, which is coming out this week. And I think nothing else really. The Matrix, the new one, you know, I hope it's gonna be good. I like the Matrix movies. The first Matrix, of course, was unbelievable. And I think Matrix 2 and 3 get more hate than they deserve. Of course they weren't really good, but I think they were alright. And just in terms of narrative, I think they gave a good closing to the series. I like the twist of how Neo was a recurring phenomenon and all that. Of course, they went way overboard with action and was bloated and everything. They weren't good movies, I understand. But I feel like they get more hate than they deserve. But I saw the trailer of the new Matrix movie. And honestly, the trailer looked horrible. Oh my god, it looked so bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Have you seen the new German show Babylon Berlin? No. How was Dune? It was amazing. I saw it twice. I went to the cinema twice. The first time obviously was way better. The second time I went to a different cinema, and there it was kind of a student alternative cinema with like small rooms and not the best sound system. And I noticed a bad sound system can be a real detriment. Like, I don't really care about 3D. I don't care about Ultra HD. I don't care about huge screens. I really don't. But I noticed having the right sound system, the right sound setup is so important. Because in the cinema that I was the second time, they had basically no subwoofer. So there was no bass in the music. And that makes, especially in Dune, such a huge difference. The Dune soundtrack is unbelievable. It is perhaps the best soundtrack I've ever heard, in my opinion. And I had a direct one-to-one comparison. Hearing it without subwoofer was so much worse. It was so much worse, but it was still very good. And I made a pact with a friend of mine. When Dune 2 is coming out, we're gonna go to the IMAX, for which we're gonna have to travel like 3 hours. We're gonna go to the IMAX to see the second Dune movie there, which is gonna be poggers. Yeah, no spoilers, by the way. Spoilers get you banned. I will not tolerate spoilers. Oh shit, I just noticed. Wait a minute. Our sub, Atreides, says don't spoil Dune, it's not available in my country yet. Is your name from Dune? Because there's House Atreides, right? Tell me, does your name come from Dune? That would be pretty sick. Denis Villeneuve's movies are always about sound.
A town is under siege.
Prisoners? You would say Prisoners was about sound? I don't think so. I think no movie actually is about sound. Sound design can be a great asset to have, to build... Not to build, but to improve the experience even more. But I certainly wouldn't say that sound is the primary focus of the film. Don't agree with that.
Town is under siege.
The IMAX in Stuttgart? No, the IMAX in Karlsruhe. Alright.
Players' forces are under attack.
I haven't talked about the game yet. It's a Potom first, by the way, which is crazy against human. Once I saw the Potom, I immediately thought, okay, Colorful is not taking this final seriously. I think Colorful is trying to have fun. Colorful has lots of points in the EPT standings already, so he doesn't need these points to qualify. Having the prize money is nice and all, but, you know, he doesn't need the points so bad. So he's playing Potom Hunts, which is good in Night Elf Mirror. It's really bad against human. Because Rifle Caster trashes you like no tomorrow. And that is what should be coming. We get a blacksmith. And honestly, I think Colorful has no chance of winning this game. No cap. Although Fish is being very aggressive here. If he loses all these footies, feeds the Potom, that could be a problem. I think Fish should just be creeping. Creep level 4, get a bunch of rifles, get some casters, Mountain King. So Colorful knows he's got the weaker strategy, so he's trying to outplay Fish with a weak strategy now. Wait, are you from Karlsruhe? Yes, I am, but I moved away. Starshaped says, Colorful, clearly a man of culture, a scholar and a gentleman. Oh, Archmage, whoop. You gotta run. Potom has boots, by the way. This is the most ladder strat I've ever seen. Potom boots, mass hunts against human. Alright, I keep thinking about that comment with Villeneuve and sound. I'm trying to remember the other Villeneuve movies. But as you guys know, my memory is complete trash. He made Arrival, I know that. I wasn't the hugest fan of Arrival. Ah, and Blade Runner. Yeah, true. Blade Runner was amazing. That film was so good. Oh, and Sicario. Yeah, that's right. Sicario was also amazing. In my opinion, Villeneuve is the best director in the world right now. Potom gets 3, sets up the expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Only tier 1 mass for now. Upgrades coming. Well, I guess tier 2 is about to finish. Oh, the Archmage needs to be careful. Where are the priests? First one is coming. They are needed, that's for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cattle taking a good amount of damage from this camp. Especially the poison here hurts a bit. Normally with a mass hunt you definitely want to get some scrolls. Heal scroll, especially. Maybe also protection scroll. Scourge bone chimes, well. That is not the aura he was hoping for. Goes for a zap though, and it's time to drop the hunts. And there's only a single guard tower in the main. This is a smart play. With this, Kala was gonna buy himself so much time, and this is so effective because he knows Fish doesn't have a TP anymore. And normally, mass hunts are absolutely not supposed to work against human, but somehow, Colorful has moved into a position where he's gonna be so far ahead economically and positionally on the map that he could absolutely win this game. Problem's gonna get level 4 here, and I wouldn't be too surprised to see her on level 5 soon. I haven't seen a Starfall in a while. The new Blade Runner was horrible, IMO. Yeah, I mean, everyone, you know, has different tastes, different opinions. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Are there Euro and A games today on Back to Warcraft? We do have the ESL Open Cup Europe later, yes. Starting at 6 PM. No America, though, today. Because it's Thanksgiving, I believe.
A player's forces are under attack.
I didn't say what Atreides said earlier. Let me scroll up. I picked my name after reading that book over 20 years ago. Damn, dude! Fuck yeah, man. I hope the movie isn't gonna disappoint you. That's cool. So, you live in the US then, I guess. Yeah, it's so weird with Dune. There's all these different release dates across the world. Because of different deals they made with the movie studio and with overlapping release dates. I think in the US it was pushed back because they were concerned that they were gonna lose ticket sales because of Bond, the new James Bond movie, is what I heard. But yeah, it does take away... Oh, Bash? No. It does take away from the hype. You know, it would have been cooler if it released at the same time all across the world, but... Well, it is what it is, I guess. Thanksgiving's like 5 weeks? Ah, maybe in Canada then. That's what Carson said. Thanksgiving, Canada. Yeah. October 11th. That's today. Thanksgiving in Canada, apparently on another day. Thanksgiving in Canada only, not us red blood Americans. What does that even mean? Red blood Americans. Don't we all have red blood? Where does that come from? Is that supposed to be a sign of solidarity with the proletariat? You know, because the nobility has blue blood, so the plebs are red-blooded. Is that what that means? No, I guess it means being passionate and lively, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what red-blooded means. I live in Guatemala. Damn, that's pretty cool. I feel like that place would be way too hot for me. I already struggle in Germany in summer. Can't imagine what it's like in Guatemala. Is Shang-Chi any good? I haven't seen it. I've heard good things from some people. But honestly, I kind of avoid all Marvel movies at this point. I've seen a lot of them, and I feel like they're almost always the same. So I'm like, I'm over it. You know, it's a story of the hero who's struggling in the beginning, and he's unsure of himself, and then he finds new powers, and then he grows stronger, and then he faces a challenge, and he overcomes it, and he finds friends, and happy, hoo la la. You know. I feel like they could be a bit more creative. Continuous Zeppelin harass here, by the way. And it's always so annoying. When there's always Zeppelin drops happening, and you can't really move out. If you move out, you lose everything. Such a tough position to play from. Oh, the MK is so strong as well. Look at these items, man. And this whole time, of course, Colorful. He's getting more and more gold. He's got 3,000 gold in the bank. He must have invested very wisely on Coinbase.
A player's forces are under attack.
Why are we watching Warcraft 3 in this cool cinema talk? Good question, my man. I guess we can combine it though, which is good. Colorful has 4,000 gold. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a higher gold count than this in a competitive game. I'm not sure. It's definitely been a long time, if I have. Oh, triple chim bruise, hell yeah, baby. Like in FFA, I've certainly seen this amount of gold and more, and way more. But not in 1v1. Oh, Fish is gonna tap out. I mean, we saw this one coming. We didn't quite get to see the Kai mirrors, unfortunately. But that was pretty sick, man. Colorful being able to win with Potom hunts against human. That is crazy. That's not supposed to happen. But he made it. He did it. What a Chad. And I said earlier, Colorful normally not the guy to flex unusual strats. But perhaps today he is. So, what else could we see? Firelord first. Hot style. Could be pretty cool. The nickname for the country is the country of eternal springtime. Well, I'm allergic, so that doesn't sound too tempting to me. All right, map number 4. Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to. We don't want to forget that Fish also got a win here. Was able to win on Concealed Hill. That was pretty cool. Seems like we got a bug right now where we can't Switch races. Map number 4 should be Tidehunters then. All right. Truly a Sigma strategy. I've been watching some of those YouTube Sigma grind set videos. I think they're very funny. I wonder how much further down the line can we go, you know, from Alpha to Sigma to... Maybe we have to go with a different alphabet, you know. Maybe Greek doesn't do anymore. Maybe we gotta go to like Aramaic or something. Alright. We have a rehost here. Is that loud? That's my slippers. Stomping the ground. All right, and now we're ready to go. Colorful. On match point. Was of course the huge favorite here. I think already for Fish to win one map. That was quite something against a player as amazing as Colorful is. Colorful, who just on Sunday took second place in the TED Cup 6, only falling to 1-0 in the end. And now we're gonna go to one of the newer maps, Tidehunters, where it's nice and sunny and warm, and one thinks of a summer vacation, which is very unlike what's right now the temperature in Germany. Today and yesterday, when I went outside and I went to the gym in the morning, it was 4 degrees. 4 degrees Celsius. It was fucking cold. Because winter is coming. Hey, I like that by Colorful. He's busting out the playbook of weird strategies. Neutral hero, and I have seen him before on this map try Panda. Especially if you go Ancient of War down here, you can creep really heavily very quickly. You can creep these 2 camps super easy, make a couple more archers, creep in the middle, and then creep this camp soon after that, and maybe even move over here after that. When I saw him play this against top humans, he got pretty trashed, but Fish is not quite on the world-class level, so this could work out. Or it could be something else, although Panda seems the most likely. Beastmaster is an option. And if he wants to be wild, it could be something like a Tinker or a Firelord. Oh. Alchemist! Here we go. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. Very cool. Acid Bomb, Chemical Rage. We're gonna have a DPS Alchemist. Alright, this is very cool. Minus 19 degrees where you live. Are you serious? Do you live in Antarctica? In Prague it was only 1 degree. Dude, Prague is a great city. Oh, level 2 on the Archmage. Oh, look at that creeping. You crept the green camp here very quickly after the first orange, but also level 2 for the Alchemist. Ring of Regen is amazing. Anyways, Prague is a great city. I want to visit a friend there soon and go to Prague again. Really, really like it there. And the last time when I was there, which was like 5 years ago, that was one of the most amazing things I ever saw. In some of the restaurants, in some of the bars, the beer was actually cheaper than the water. Between €1 and €1.50. No, wait. I think that's false. I think it was between 1.50 and 2 something was the beer. Which was very much appreciated by yours truly. Boots on the Alchemist with Chemical Rage. He's gonna be real fast. Slippers. Actually not bad for the Alchemist. Bonus attack speed, good on him. Bonus armor, very good on him. Suffers from low armor. He's got huge attack... What's that called? Damage range. Another city that I really want to go to, I've heard great things about, is Krakow. In Poland. Oh, big acid bomb. Oof. And there's gonna be some archer follow-up damage. Right clicks from the Alchemist, he's getting surrounded. Is that the right call? This might turn out to be painful. All these units, -3 armor. Acid bomb over now. Oh, that may have been a bit too bold. Oh, now he's level 3. Level 2 acid bomb for him. So he will have to TP out in the end. But that did not look like a good trade for fish, if you ask me. Ooh, look at these corpses, bro. Oh, baby. Why are none of the Koreans signing up? I have no idea, dude. I was wondering that earlier as well. Is there like a Korean holiday? Or are they trying to not show anything until DreamHack? I really don't know. Isn't that the case in Germany as well? Where beer can be cheaper than water? No, not really. I mean, water is somewhat overpriced in Germany, yes, but beer is still always more expensive.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Alchemist with Soy Mask is gonna have so much... Look at how fast he is. Jesus Christ. Dude, this AM has boots and he's still getting caught up too. Look at that damage. Chonk. Oh my god. With level 2 Chemical Rage, does he get even more move speed? I'm not even sure. Wait a minute, let me look that up on the wiki. Alright, it's the Alchemist show, boys. Alright, Stormbolt now to control him, finally. Could he die here, maybe? Oh, the cloak! Cloak of Shadows, boys. One of the best items of this year. Chemical Rage. Ah, no, okay, the move speed remains the same. It's just the attack speed that increases. With levels. Imagine a bash here. But there's no level 2 yet. I remember back in the day, Sonic used to play Alchemist first against Undead on ladder a whole bunch. And I can proudly tell you, I have lost to that a number of times. How much for 1 liter of water? In a restaurant in Germany? I think like €5? Something like that. In a store?
A player's forces are under
The
attack.
cheapest... I never buy water in a store, I just drink tap water. But I think the cheapest water in a store, like they sell it in like 1.5 liter bottles as like 30 cents or something, right? So yeah, water in restaurants does seem very overpriced in Germany. Now, almost every restaurant, if you ask them for tap water, will give you tap water for free. But Germans, being very shy, almost never feel like it is decent to ask for tap water. So they always order water instead, even if it's way overpriced, because it would be uncomfortable to ask for tap water. And I am in the same boat, by the way. I also feel like it's kind of weird to ask for tap water. In Spain, wine is cheaper than water. Ooh. That would be a great place for a couple of friends of mine. I'm not a big fan of wine, I gotta say. Beer and liquor I prefer much, much, much more than wine. Glass of water is between 250 and 350? Yeah. But 1 liter of water, which is like a big bottle, would be like 5 euros or something. Somewhere around there. $0.19 in the store? That's pretty cheap. In Russia you can buy like 5 liter for 1 euro, and it's very good water. Yeah, but that's at a store, right? At a store. Not in a restaurant, I guess. I would imagine.
The town is under siege.
Toxie was not aware that it was awkward to ask for tap water. Judging from, you know, experience of what people do, it does seem that way. Alright, Fish pushing into the Night Elf base. Colorful. Not interested in defending, it seems. He's waiting for the MG upgrades. And just going for a base race, maybe. Running across the map. In Greece, for example, they bring you water no matter what you order. Yeah, I've been to a couple of places where they do that as well. Especially when you go to like a tea house, they do that. But when I went there, it wasn't in Germany. I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it was like Turkey or something. But yeah, in Germany they don't just give you water for free normally. Ah, and also in the US. Yeah. When you go to like a diner, right? Normally they give you this huge cup of water. Or this huge cup, which is like filled to the brim with ice cubes. And then they fill it up with water. That's how they did it in Missouri. Anyways. Alright, this is a weird base race now. Double heel scroll on Fish, by the way. It does seem like Fish has the stronger army here. But who's got the stronger base push? Mountain Giants, of course, with the sticks, have some good siege damage. But archers don't do that much to these buildings. And Fish is gonna feel the need to TP back. Colorful needs to TP out soon. If he doesn't want to lose too much. One archer dies right away. He wants to get the arcane. And he does. He's staffing? What? Oh! Oh! Oh, the tree died. I didn't even see that. How did he kill the tree so fast? What?
A player's forces are under attack.
Was there sappers? GG. Alright. Feels like there must have been sappers then. Look at this Remo guy, not even paying attention to the game. What is this caster doing? Dude, Fish might be able to win this one. If he wins the next one. Of course, Colorful is having a bit of a giggle here. He's playing some wacky strats. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And we will have our decision on Last Refuge. If Colorful wants to play straight up now, he can play a very strong strat. Just Beastmaster, Merc Camp Creep. Super strong on this map. Colorful should stick to Demon Hunter, he's not Goliath. Yeah. It seems like this weird, wacky style doesn't suit Colorful that much. We've seen that in high-level competition time and time again. He's always the strongest when he can play the style that he has lots of experience with. When he can rely on his mechanics especially. Whereas Lawlight and especially Moon are so good at thinking on their feet and being very creative and wild and forcing the game in a weird direction. Who is Fish? Fish is the best player from Singapore. And we've been seeing him quite a bit over the last few years in some cups here and there. Really decent human player. And he's bringing Colorful to the last map. Pretty poggers. Thank you, Addies, with a 10-month resub. Beastmaster. That's right. Okie dokie, boys. We have one more map between our two contestants. Who's gonna get first place? And with that, 100 bucks and 10 EPT points. 5 EPT points, by the way, also for second place. Last Refuge shall be our battleground. The first map that was ever introduced to competitive Warcraft that was actually good. Nowadays, we have lots of good maps. We have Northern Isles, we have Concealed Hill, we have Tidehunters, we have Autumn Leaves. I would also say Shallowgrave is good, although it's too early to tell, I guess. Echo Isles is still shit, of course, as we all know. But Last Refuge was the first map that was introduced that was actually good. Back when there still was Terrana Stand and Ancient Isles and Secret Valley and Melting Valley and all these horrible maps. I think you could also make a case for Twisted Meadows having been good. Of course, Twisted was crazy with, you know, having islands, having insane item RNG, having no way to creep early, and then endless ways to creep in the late game, having 12 gold mines, and having random starting positions. It was a crazy-ass map, and certainly not very balanced, but I still love Twisted. I think it was a really cool map. And I was the one who was advocating hard for forced cross-spawn on Twisted. And it took a while, but people realized that it actually does make Twisted much better and much less random, but it was not enough to save it in the pro scene.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Fuddy pulling out the camp here pretty ambitiously. Oh, gets ensnared. That's not good. Might survive. Dark Ranger! Alrighty. Respect to Colorful. He keeps up the wacky plays. Doesn't go with the standard here. And Fish, very aggressive.
A player's forces are under attack.
What about Knollwood? Oh yeah, Knollwood. That was another disaster of a map. I think Nollywood in 2v2 is cool. But we did have it in 1v1 a while ago. A long time ago. And it was horrible. I'm trying to think right now. What was the worst map we ever had in a 1v1? I really, really, really hated Melting Valley. I hated it with a passion. But I don't think it was the worst one, really. Nice surround, look at that. Dark Ranger does have a cloak, though. TM is one of the worst maps ever made, Starshaped says. Starshaped, don't be a hater, alright? Just because you got kicked out of DreamHack, don't be a sour goose, alright? We're just trying to have fun here. We don't appreciate your negativity, Starshaped. Boots of speed on the Dark Ranger, hell yeah. Let's go! So manned Wayfinder. So manned. Is it just me, or does this name sound very male? So manned? I mean, it has the word man in it. Oh, life drain. I hope that makes Toxie happy right now. Toxie, one of the players in the world who skilled life drain the most. Two Rivers. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I think Two Rivers takes the cake. Yeah. Two Rivers was unbelievably stupid. Yep. Yeah, that must be the one. Secret Valley was a great map. I hated Secret Valley. And I still hate it. But there were worse maps, I guess. But the fountain on Secret Valley was really stupid, and all the green camps were really stupid. And also the first orange camp was really dumb. Because Human and Night Elf could do it easily. But the other two races couldn't. So, in terms of creep distribution and balance, Secret Valley was pretty stupid. But it had some good sides. It had some good red camp placement. It had a contestable middle. It had a reasonable expansion. So there were some decent things about Secret Valley. Lost Temple was the most iconic map ever. Lost Temple is cool. But it's also a lame and turtle fest in a 1v1.
A player's forces are under attack.
And especially, like nowadays it would be better. Nowadays all races are much more easily able to expand. But back then, in the meta, only Night Elf and Human could really expand. So it was really imba. Alright. MK level 2, Fish is playing standard. The old school way here to play this would be Panda second. Panda Dark Ranger, that used to be the meta a long time ago. What was the first map created by the community and added to the map pool? I don't know what the first one was, but Twisted Meadows was made by the community. And that was really early. That was like 2005, maybe? Maybe even earlier than that. But yeah, Twisted was not Blizzard made, that was community made. Why life drain? Because he's having fun, bro. Yeah, Colorful is having a bit of a giggle this game, this series. He played Bottom first, Alchemist first, Keeper first, Warden first, and Dark Ranger first. But Fish does look way stronger here. Colorful's gonna try with the Zeppelin harass again. Does have the expansion mining now. Got the level 4. Level 2 life drain, boys. Hell yeah. Life drain is of course a meme. I feel like it's not as bad as some people think it is. Of course, it's not really good. But if you're low HP, it can be alright, you know? It's just that the other two spells are way better. Did you just buy a second Zeppelin? He did. Double Zep. Hell yeah. Mass Dryads. Especially in Autumn Leaves, Fish had the big problem that he could never move out of his main because he would just be getting dropped. So what he needs is towers. Lots of towers. And he's getting some. Lumber's kind of low. He's trying to turtle until the towers are finished. 5 towers should be enough, right? Against Dryads. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Where is it? Oh, he's keeping some priests in the back. That's pretty cool. Do we have the Dispel? Wait. Double Scout Zeppelin. Hells yeah. Isn't he normally race DH? Yeah, on Neddy's his account is race DH, but we're playing on Warcraft Champions. Catgust Pipe, for once, not that useful actually. Alright, priests are moving out. We got 5 towers in the main. This one seems secure. Colorful has a huge supply lead, but it's only Dryads. What's the upgrades on the rifles? 0-0. Oh, that's not good. First attack upgrade coming in now. Oh my god! Level 3 skeletons. Dark Ranger turning these rifles into undead. Peaceful. Fish now unfortunately stuck in the main. How's he gonna get out? Needs to cut this tree. Wait, can he get out here? I'm not sure. I guess he just has to cut this tree over here. Oh, but that's taking a long time. Colorful's trying to get to the ultimate. Level 6 is not too far away. And I think he's seeing the Archmage here with Zap. That was a funny staff. Invis Dark Ranger. Invis Archer.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, a bit more creeping for Fish. The thing is, Stormbolt doesn't help him too much against all these Dryads. Khadga's pipe. I wish in my games Khadga's pipe always dropped twice. Well, actually that's not true. Having to play against an orc with Khadga's pipe is pretty rough. That's a lot of dryads over here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colorful does not want to take the fight yet. Maybe he wants to make it to 100 supply first. Expansion here soon to finish. And we expand again. Hell yeah. Oh, more experience. Not much missing for level 6. Oh, you know what you should do? He should charm and staff a peasant and build human heroes. That's the play. Like Moon did back then. I'm sure Todd remembers the Blood Castle. Alright. Here we go, boys. It's a slight supply lead on the Night Elf side. Fish is gonna give it his all. Oh, look at those skellies. MK gets level 4, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, level 6! Charm! Boink! My rifle now. Almost as good as stealing the Zergling on Amazonia. And Fish put up a good fight here, taking 2 maps off of Colorful. I think both players were enjoying this series here. Look at those skellies. 405 HP. That's more than ghouls.
A town is under siege.
Look at that life drain, boys. Wait a minute. That was level 3 life drain? That looked like hardly any life drain at all. Ah, there we go. Wait a minute. Was it bugged a second ago? It seemed like he wasn't healing anything. Oh my god, he almost killed her. But the moon juice is looking good. Is it time for a second hero now?
A player's forces are under attack.
Nope, not yet. Can't you charm a sheep? Oh, that's a good question. I think you should be able to. Oh, there he is! Staff! Oh, there we go. Let's go, baby. Blood Castle!
A town is under siege.
Alright, this is gonna take a while. It takes 3 minutes to build this thing. And then it takes more than 2 minutes each for each tech. Colorful. What does he go for here? Blood Mage, maybe. Moon back then played the Blood Mage way before it was cool.
forces are under attack.
He should charm another peasant. Just to have faster oh, he did! Oh, damn, I missed it. He charmed a second peasant. Now he can power build. That's a good one. Maybe he can get level 10 this game. How much gold do we have left in here? Not that much.
A town is under siege.
I wonder if he ever did this before. This might be a first time for Colorful as well. Oh! No! Save it! Oh no! He couldn't save the peasant. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Alright, there we go. Town Hall finished.
The town is under siege.
You can tech tier 2 without an altar, but for tier 3 you need an altar. One Expo was killed, but we got backups, boys. Don't worry.
A player's forces
Oh, he's not teching though. Colorful, bro. You need to tech. Dark Ranger's in the Zep. He wants to get another peasant. I can see it. Nice. Oh, he's stealing the peasants. Can Fish win this game, by the way? It doesn't look very likely. He's making farms. There we go. We finally started the tech.
A town is under siege.
New altar in the back. Alright.
Forces are under
Colorful still with 3,000 gold. Can expand endlessly here. Trying to charm something. The priest. And he saves it. Oh, look at the life drain. Look at that healing, boys. Suck, suck, suck. Alright. Fish is out of gold, I'm afraid. Alright, here comes the altar. What hero are we going to see? I want to see a Blood Mage. One of my favorite heroes in the game. Blood Mage, TC, and Crypt Lord. I think are my favorite heroes. It's a game of whack-a-mole against the expansions. There's just so many everywhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's still making a second hero. Oh, Dark Ranger level 8. Mountain King! Alright! A fun final, ladies and gentlemen. How long has this been going, by the way? One hour 20 minutes so far, this final.
A player's forces are under attack.
One more peasant. Yoink. Oh. Stormbolt and Bash does hurt. Oh, look at the silence. Level 1 silence. Coming into play. Ooh, almost a surround on the MK. Oh, he's got it. But Colorful doesn't want to win yet. What does he want to make? He's about to get tier 3. What do you want to get with tier 3? Orb of Venom on the MK. Alright, alright.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Charm, Staff. That's such a cool combo. Easy dodge with the anti-magic. Somehow, there's still creeps on this map. We are 25 minutes in. Feels like we're longer than 25 minutes, actually. There's items on the ground everywhere. Oh, he oh no, he didn't make a priest. He stole a priest. That's right. Blood Mage third! Yeah, baby! Here we go. It's gonna be pretty squishy, though. Dude, this silence is actually making a difference. Stealing more priests, getting more kills. And would you look at that life drain? Oh, needs to staff out the MK. Oh, nicely done. But you know, Fish is keeping this game. Alright, he's not keeping it even. But you know, he's still fighting. Would love to see some Griffins as well. Fish has in fact killed a lot of expansions this game. The problem is just that there's so many more all the time. Alright, Life Drain and Siphon. Will we see it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Siphon, but no Life Drain yet. Colorful is trying to fight only with human units. He's keeping the Night Elf units parked somewhere else. Oh, but yeah, the Blood Mage. Ooh, mighty squishy. Doesn't have triple orb of venom yet. That's of course something that still must be acquired. Oh, maybe a hero kill? Oh, Staffu. Well done. Oh, mass teleport to save the MK. Alright, dude. Fish. Giving it his all.
player's
This MK
forces
wouldn't
are
mind
under
some boots of
attack.
speed. Oh. But there's a staff. There's always a staff, guys. Triple staff. And maybe now triple orb. Although Blood Mage can't use an orb too well. He's mostly channeling spells. Oh, it might be time, finally, to kill this hero. Did he just use Siphon for like a second? Life Drain, I mean? I think he did. Life Drain! Oh, Life Drain kill! Hell yeah! And that's it. GG, finally. Colorful will win this game and win the grand final of the ESL Open Cup number 89.